Close your eyes, just say the word Flushing. What comes to your mind? Some people call it, like I said, the People's Republic of Fluuu-shing. We call it the three-lane blacktop Chinatown. Some of our architectural diversity. To your left, a Starbucks, and to your right, a beautiful structure of chopsticks and a bowl on top of the roof there. And in the 70s, with all those great movies here, I remember my father took me to see Enter the Dragon here. I was like, wow, there's a Chinese guy on the screen. Can you believe that? And so when my parents got here in the late 50s, there were like a handful of Chinese families here, and one or two Chinese restaurants. Oh, yeah. Part of the reason they chose Flushing was due to unwritten laws. That was one of the few places where they could buy a house where people would sell to them. And so they came out here. Luckily, by that point, my older four siblings, they all lived in the back of the laundry. That was home for them too. I'm the spoiled rotten one. I actually lived in a home outside of the laundry.
The Flushing Palace was walking distance from the laundry on a block where Eisenhower Americana was still in full bloom. Every family appeared to be this perfect, tidy nuclear unit where the fathers worked 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. The mothers were all full-time homemakers. Everybody went to church on Sunday, and everybody spoke English.
And then you start to see that all change in the 70s, just before I think the 79 immigration change really helped the biggest wave of Chinese influx. Like at that point, Main Street was becoming like a ghost town. Like a lot of the stores were shut down, and then you start to see all of a sudden Chinese and Korean businesses come in.
Our old world Chinese family could not have stood out more on this father knows best block. Both parents worked 12 hours a day in the laundry. We spent Sundays in Manhattan's Chinatown, and only one of our parents spoke English.
It's like your worst problem, really. That's a problem.
Instead of the little red book, we now pray for the Mets. It's the same sort of uphill revolution. Some of my friends, they were Chinese American or Korean American on the outside, but inside they were pure Guido. They really were, and I think they found themselves in an interesting position because, like any change that wasn't embraced, they were resentful of the new immigrants, and they hated being seen as being lumped in visually with the new immigrants. So,
Flushing immigrants were the last wave who gave up everything. They would forsake their customs, their language, many would have even changed their appearance if they could. All just to get a whiff of that American dream.
In many ways, people of my generation, by the time we assimilated, there was no there. And it's funny that my internal conflict of, what is an American? Growing up when I did, I'm not proud of it now, but I didn't want to know about being Chinese. Much to my chagrin, I didn't learn the language because I wanted to just fit in what was around me. And then by the time I grew up, there was so many Asians here, and I know, but I was an outsider again because I didn't speak Chinese. I was one of the few Asian Americans who did not speak the native language. So that was ironic that my internal conflict became manifested outside here in Flushing.